Hello everyone, Manish here from Singapore. This is my first video on tech stuff, and this is just me opening up my new S24 Ultra and my new S24 Plus. So basically, I'm just doing a comparison here, a very quick one, just to help you on the final day of the pre-order deals. Both the phones are good, I guess, overall. Okay, starting up, just to give it some heat, I'm gonna start with a 3D benchmark here. Just running a Wi-Fi extreme test here, and the results came out as expected, where Ultra takes a lead with 4189 in graphics and 38174 24 plus. Followed by that, I did a Geekbench test here, and the phone was actually starting to heat up at this point, and the results came in, and actually to my surprise, S24 Plus took a lead here with 1940 in Singapore and 1896 on the 24 Ultra. This actually came as a surprise considering all the other reviews by other testers, and by standard, we expect S24 Ultra to take a lead. Followed by that, I did a CPU throttling test, and in this case, actually the results were pretty similar as seen here. Both the CPUs had the same level of throttling, with the CPU 24 Plus and 24 Ultra having 64% of its max performance being throttled. So, and again, both the phones heat up quite a bit. So, in terms of performance, as per these tests, I would say they are on par with each other. There is not much differences to be seen. So right after this test, I actually went on to run a YouTube 4K video for 2 hours straight. So we'll see that how much the battery has dropped. Okay, at the start of the test, both the phones were roughly on the same battery. 24 Ultra was at 91% and 24 Plus was at 89% after the first two tests. So now we're just running for 2 hours straight, 4K maximum brightness, and both the phones actually dropped by the same percentage here, and the same happened with the other tests as well. Okay, after running the video for 2 hours, the test results came up the same. That means they dropped by the same percentage, which was 13% in both the phones. And it's actually very difficult to drain batteries in these phones, that's for sure. So I let it cool down for 5 minutes, and then I started recording in both the phones straight for 1 hour for 4K video. After this test was done, the battery percentage has dropped by 23% in both the phones. So again, it's the same level of efficiency. And second round of Geekbench here, just trying to confirm what we saw earlier. And to my surprise, S24 Ultra actually again lagged behind S24 Plus. So we'll see the numbers I think in a moment, where 24 Plus is leading again. So I really think my 24 Ultra is having some issues here. I'm unable to pinpoint why is S24 Ultra is having issues here. I mean, I'm not sure if it's Singapore variants they have done this thing where S24 Plus is as good as 24 Ultra. So I think only time will tell. Maybe a patch upgrade or something might help. But for now, S24 Plus is having a clear lead in the tests that I have conducted when it comes to CPU test. Yes, on the GPU level, Ultra did come ahead. And when we talk about battery efficiency, both the phones are pretty much on same level here. So they both will last you full day with no issues. Lastly, just showing you a quick bug I think which both the phones are seeing. So actually in both my Plus and Ultra, there is no working vivid mode actually, which makes the screen look a bit dull in both the cases. So definitely I'm not having best of the time with my Ultra. It is kind of underwhelming because I was expecting a lot of big things from Ultra again. But after testing the units, I am actually not at all that amazed by Ultra here.
So the
quickly, just to summarize, in both the Geekbench 24 Plus One and 3D Bench Ultra One, wherein the battery they're roughly the same. So that's all in the first video. Thanks and see you all in the next one.